Imagine peering into the cold darkness of interstellar space, a realm where comets and asteroids drift silently between stars. Now, picture one of these objects entering our solar system, only to reveal something so bizarre, so impossible, that it leaves even the world's top scientists speechless. The James Webb Space Telescope has just detected a strange nuclear glow deep within the heart of 3I/Atlas, a mysterious interstellar visitor. But here's the real question. Is this just an unknown natural phenomenon? Or could it be evidence of something artificial? Stay tuned, because what you're about to hear could change the way we see the universe forever. Welcome back to IT Observer, your channel for the latest breakthroughs in technology, space exploration, and the mysteries of the cosmos. If you're passionate about discoveries that push the boundaries of human knowledge, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because here, we don't just report the news, we decode the future. Today's episode dives into one of the strangest space stories of our time, the interstellar object 3I/Atlas, and the shocking nuclear glow recently detected by the James Webb Space Telescope. What is 3I/Atlas? Why is NASA being unusually cautious in releasing data? And could this be the first real evidence of alien technology crossing through our solar system? Let's break it down. For decades, astronomers speculated that interstellar objects, fragments of distant solar systems, occasionally passed through ours. But until recently, no one had ever observed one directly. That changed in 2017, when the cigar-shaped object, Oumuamua, startled the scientific world. Then in 2019, a second interstellar visitor, 2I/Borisov, was confirmed. These discoveries opened the floodgates, proving interstellar objects weren't just rare, they might be passing by all the time. Enter 3I/Atlas. First detected by the Atlas Survey Telescope in Hawaii, this object immediately stood out. Its trajectory showed it was not bound to our sun, meaning it came from outside the solar system. But unlike ordinary comets, its behavior was strange. It wasn't breaking apart the way we expected, and its light signature didn't quite match normal icy bodies. Instead, it had an unusual reflectivity, as if coated in something metallic or artificial. At first, astronomers dismissed these oddities as noise or observational error. But as more telescopes, including the Hubble Space Telescope, tracked it, the story grew stranger. Unlike Oumuamua, which looked elongated, 3I/Atlas appeared more compact, almost like a fragment of something larger. Was it a cometary shard? A piece of an interstellar planetesimal? Or was it something built? The mystery deepened when its brightness flickered in patterns, leading some researchers to speculate about rotational symmetry, a feature sometimes seen in satellites and spacecraft, not just in rocks. By the time the James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's most advanced eye on the cosmos, turned toward 3I/Atlas, anticipation was sky-high. And what Webb saw shocked everyone. The James Webb Space Telescope, launched in December 2021, was designed to peer deeper into the universe than any instrument before. Its infrared sensors can detect faint heat signatures billions of light-years away. So when astronomers programmed Webb to observe 3I/Atlas, they expected to learn more about its composition, perhaps confirming it was an icy comet from another star system. But that's not what happened. Instead of a simple cometary spectrum, Webb detected something far stranger. A glowing core emitting radiation unlike anything expected from a natural object. This wasn't reflected sunlight, nor was it the usual outgassing we see in comets. The glow resembled nuclear emission, the kind you'd associate with radioactive decay, or perhaps even a controlled nuclear process. What made this discovery truly baffling was its consistency. The glow wasn't random, like natural radioactive hotspots. Pulsed faintly, almost rhythmically, suggesting a system at work. Could it be a natural nuclear reactor, similar to the Oklo natural reactors once active on Earth billions of years ago? Or was this an artificial core, something designed? Astronomers scrambled to check the data. Multiple Webb instruments confirmed it. Even Earth-based telescopes picked up strange signals in similar wavelengths. For the first time, humanity might be staring at an interstellar object with a power source inside it. The term nuclear glow sounds almost science fictional, but in reality, It refers to the radiation emitted when nuclear processes release energy. Normally, asteroids and comets are inert. They shine only because they reflect sunlight. But 3I/Atlas was different. Its inner regions seemed to radiate from within. Some scientists argued that this could be explained if the object contained high concentrations of radioactive elements like uranium or thorium. Over millions of years, such elements could produce a faint nuclear afterglow. However, this didn't fully explain the pulsing signature. Radioactive decay should be steady, not oscillating. Others floated the idea of exotic chemistry, perhaps involving interstellar ices under pressure, creating reactions we've never seen before. Yet even these explanations felt incomplete. The structure of the glow hinted at engineering, as if energy was being channeled or vented. Whispers began spreading across the scientific community. Could 3I/Atlas actually be some kind of derelict interstellar probe? An ancient nuclear-powered craft, drifting silently between stars until chance brought it near us? Naturally, such ideas are controversial. But history shows us that when it comes to interstellar mysteries, sometimes the most radical possibilities need to be considered. The debate over 3I/Atlas quickly split the community into two camps. The natural camp argued that unusual doesn't mean unnatural. The universe is vast, and we've only studied a handful of interstellar objects. It's possible that strange nuclear glows are rare but real phenomena caused by exotic materials or cosmic ray interactions. After all, we once thought pulsars, rapidly spinning neutron stars emitting radio bursts, were alien beacons before understanding their true nature. The artificial camp, however, countered that the evidence pointed to something more. The regularity of the glow, the unusual reflectivity, and the object's compact structure all hinted at design. Some compared it to the nuclear cores used in deep space probes like Voyager or New Horizons, which rely on radioisotope thermoelectric generators, RTGs, to power instruments in the darkness of space. If 3I/Atlas were artificial, it would be the first direct evidence that an advanced civilization not only exists but has sent probes beyond its own star system. That realization would redefine humanity's place in the cosmos. But before we jump to conclusions, let's take a step back and look at history. This isn't the first time interstellar visitors have sparked wild speculation. In 2017, the discovery of Oumuamua, the first known interstellar object, sent shockwaves through astronomy. Unlike a comet or asteroid, it had an elongated, cigar-like shape and no visible outgassing, yet it accelerated slightly as it left the solar system. Harvard astronomer Avi Loeb famously suggested it might be a piece of alien technology, perhaps a light sail drifting between stars. The scientific community was divided, with many dismissing Loeb's claims as sensational. But the mystery of Oumuamua remains unsolved. Then came 2I/Borisov in 2019, a more normal interstellar comet, with a tail and composition similar to comets from our solar system. Many saw this as proof that most interstellar visitors were natural. Now, 3I/Atlas sits in between, not obviously artificial but far stranger than Borisov. Its nuclear glow places it in a category all its own. Just as Oumuamua forced us to expand our definitions, 3I/Atlas may force us to confront new possibilities. History teaches us that when the universe surprises us, the explanation is often stranger than fiction. One reason 3I/Atlas is so controversial is the lack of full transparency. NASA has released only partial data, fueling speculation. Some claim the agency is withholding information to avoid panic or to verify results before making bold claims. Others argue the glow may be an instrumental artifact, though Webb's repeated observations make this unlikely. Scientists are cautious by nature. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. While some researchers push the artificial hypothesis, others urge patience, warning against another alien megastructure fiasco like the case of Tabby's star in 2015. That mysterious dimming was later explained by dust, not aliens. Still, whispers persist. Independent observatories confirm the glow. Spectrographic data points to unusual isotopes, and the object's trajectory makes it impossible to study indefinitely. It's moving fast, and soon it will slip beyond our reach, just like Oumuamua did. Time is running out to solve the puzzle. Let's imagine, for a moment, that the artificial hypothesis is true. What would it mean? If 3I/Atlas is an alien probe, it may be incredibly old, drifting for millions of years before reaching us. Its nuclear core could be a power source, designed to last eons. The pulsing glow could be the remnants of a communication system, a failing reactor, or even a propulsion mechanism no longer functional. Some have speculated it could be a fragment of a much larger vessel, a piece of interstellar debris, like the wreckage of a spacecraft. Others wonder if it was deliberately sent, perhaps as a message in a bottle from a civilization too far away to reach us otherwise. The implications would be staggering. Humanity would no longer wonder if we are alone. The evidence would be drifting right before our eyes, glowing faintly in the cosmic night. But before we embrace that possibility, we must consider other, less dramatic explanations. Science thrives on skepticism. While the artificial theory captures headlines, many experts search for natural causes. One idea is that 3I/Atlas contains a concentration of radioactive isotopes from a supernova. These isotopes could emit detectable radiation as they decay. Another theory suggests the object passed through an intense cosmic ray field, charging it with energy that now leaks slowly as a glow. There's also the possibility of a natural nuclear reactor, like the one discovered in Oklo, Gabon, on Earth. 2 billion years ago, natural uranium deposits spontaneously underwent fission reactions, creating a self-sustaining nuclear process. Could something similar be happening inside 3I/Atlas? These explanations may sound less exciting, but they're still profound. Each one would expand our understanding of how complex and exotic the universe can be. The race is now on to study 3I/Atlas before it disappears. Unfortunately, Webb cannot track it forever, and building a probe to chase it would take years we don't have. Some scientists propose redirecting existing space assets, while others call for urgent international collaboration to pool telescope resources. In the long term, missions are being planned to intercept future interstellar objects. NASA's proposed Comet Interceptor could one day chase down these visitors, analyzing them up close. If 3I/Atlas teaches us anything, it's that we must be ready. These objects are not rare, and some may carry answers to the deepest questions of existence. For now, 3I/Atlas drifts silently on, its strange nuclear glow challenging everything we thought we knew about space. Whether natural or artificial, its message is clear. The universe is still full of mysteries waiting to be unlocked. So what do you think? Is 3I/Atlas just a bizarre natural phenomenon, a radioactive chunk from another star system? Or could it truly be the remains of an alien probe, crossing paths with humanity by pure chance? One thing is certain. The James Webb Space Telescope has given us a glimpse of something extraordinary, a reminder that the universe is stranger than we can imagine. Thanks for watching IT Observer. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the mysteries of 3I/Atlas, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies, because the future is always closer than it appears.